This is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the RPO, that's going to be caught by Cooks. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. He'll work forward for a couple. Willie Gay with the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stick with him again. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. It's Hutch, Aiden Hutchinson, former #2 overall pick, in there to bring him down. On 4th down, here comes Justin Tucker for the Ravens. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Cooks going in motion.
We go, 76, 76.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Cooks going in motion. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
3rd down and 9.
76, 76. What? Now you want. 12, 12.
Goff to throw. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down. He's able to take it up to the 30-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan. Because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
And just a short pickup there to about the 44. Here's 2nd and 9. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. First and 10. Now, Jackson. In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Jackson now on second down. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. That is Marcus Davenport in there for the sack. What can they do here? This is third and forever. Throwing Jackson. And that is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And this is going to be a beauty. Touchdown at the 2-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's got it to the 14-yard line.
Well, that run came at the perfect time, Mike. Anytime you find yourself backed up near your own goal line, the goal is to just start with one first down. They were able to get it here. Now you give a little breathing room, a little room to operate. Fresh set of downs. Keep this drive alive.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Williams in motion.
Whirling. 14.
On second down, Goff. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. Now a 3rd and 2. Cooks going in motion. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. So, from 3rd and 2, back them up to 3rd and 7. Goff to throw. Right side, that's Laporta, the tight end. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
quarterback understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
I think what stands out here, Mike, is there's a lot of guys in the league with the ball in their hands. They have great straight line speed. But it's the footwork. It's the ability to make you miss. That's what stands out about this guy, and you can see here on the big game.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion.
We go. 76. 11.
Goff to throw on first down. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. 33 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
Hold on. Check.
They hand it to Gibbs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Hey, 5.
Cooks going in motion. A run here with Gibbs. And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line. Cooks going in motion. Now Gibbs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Down to the 10. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line. Here's Gibbs. And he'll go down. Back at the 4.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This one is good. He knocks it through. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Just one score, one lone field goal. All these two teams could muster in half number one. What awaits us here in the second half? And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
In motion comes Walker. 2nd down, Jackson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Cooks going in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And a short pickup, too, about the 42-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now, Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. From the gun, it's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll bring St. Brown in motion.
12, 2 for 1.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. An incredible play there on 4th down in their own territory. 33 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And the Lions are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. That'll be a 1st down, a gain of 10. No touchdowns for either side. Maybe we'll get our first here. It's 1st and goal. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They'll run with Gibbs. And he will power his way into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The kickoff for the Lions.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Lions have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. It's a gain of 12 then. 1st down, Detroit.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. It's a toss play, left to Gibbs. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run with Gibbs. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Lions will open up a 13-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. To throw is Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. And here comes fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Play action now. Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that gain to nothing.
Williams in motion. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Throwing, Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. And this will stay a 2-possession game. Jackson now to throw on first down. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing. Back to throw. Jackson going up top and looking for Andrews. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down. They'll drop to throw. That is caught. He finds Walker. 17 yards on that connection. Good for a Raven first down. That is brought in at the 10. About 19 yards on that one. And they're in business. It's first and goal. Again, it's Jackson. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs.
And he's in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. Jackson up top again. That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score. So they got half of what they need. The deficit is 8. But now, the critical onside kick attempt. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he'll get about 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Gibbs. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
BT. We're good. Maverick. Hard ball. Listen.
From the gun, on third down, it's Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And